If you've been searching for a natural way to boost your testosterone, you've probably come across supplements like these, or even these. I've done so much research over the years to find out what actually works and what companies are cooking up just to run your pockets with. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ones are worth your time and why. I'll be breaking down 3 testosterone boosting supplements that actually work and how to utilize them correctly to maximize your gains. Speaking of supplements, if your goal is to build muscle, then you want to make sure you have access to all the resources you need to streamline your progress. So I've put together a blueprint of the supplements that you must be taking to ensure that you're not wasting your time or hard-earned money. You can grab it for free with the link in the description below. Before I dive into these supplements, I just want to throw out a huge disclaimer real quick so it doesn't sound like I'm misleading anybody. Nothing natural that's on the market is capable of boosting your testosterone enough to make steroid-like gains. Anything directly affecting body composition, whether it's building muscle or losing fat, will require a boost of several 100% or more, which these supplements are not capable of producing. However, there is one situation where supplementation will positively influence testosterone levels to a degree that will support building muscle and losing fat. And that situation is when you have a specific vitamin or mineral deficiency that's causing your testosterone levels to dip below a healthy range. But if your testosterone's at a normal level, then these supplements do have the capacity to help regulate it and make sure that it stays at that normal range. So what are they then? Well, the first supplement that I want to cover today is magnesium. People who exercise on a regular basis are susceptible to a magnesium deficiency because it's depleted through the body when you sweat. And magnesium directly supports testosterone by increasing free test levels. This is done through the process of lowering SHBG. It also reduces inflammation and oxidative stress and can directly improve sleep and recovery, all which play a part in regulating your test levels. And this especially makes a difference when your magnesium levels are low and your physical activity is high. The dosage that I would recommend is anywhere between 200 and 400 milligrams a day, ideally taken with a meal. As far as the form of magnesium goes, I would stay away from magnesium oxide because of its low absorption rate and go with these forms instead. I would recommend you stick with magnesium gluconate, magnesium citrate, and magnesium diglycinate. And the next supplement I'm going to talk about is zinc. Just like magnesium, zinc is also lost through sweat, and people who train intensely multiple days per week are more likely to have a zinc deficiency. Just like with magnesium, I would avoid the oxide form and I would recommend supplementing with 20 to 30 milligrams per day taken with a meal. As far as forms go, I would recommend sticking with either zinc nitrate or zinc citrate. And if you don't sweat a lot, then 10 to 15 milligrams per day is also an acceptable dose. To summarize why it works, zinc helps your body make testosterone by telling it when and how to produce it. If you don't get enough zinc, your testosterone levels have a higher risk of decreasing, but supplementing with enough zinc, especially when you're low, can help get it back to a regular level. And the last supplement that I wanted to talk about today was vitamin D3. Unless you live in a very warm climate and are getting multiple hours a day of direct sunlight, there's a really good chance that your vitamin D levels are below what they should be. So not only could this negatively affect your overall health, mood, and energy, but being deficient in vitamin D3 could also negatively affect your testosterone levels. Vitamin D3 could help improve testosterone by supporting hormone production in the testes, and it could also lower levels of SHBG, which can in turn free up available testosterone. When your body has a high level of SHBG, that means you have less available testosterone that your body can use. So consuming between 2,000 and 5,000 IUs per day alongside a meal is more than enough to get you back in the proper range. Regardless of how much you already have in your body, whether you conduct blood work or not, the chance of vitamin D toxicity is very low and your body can safely support up to 10,000 IUs a day with no negative side effects. So if you work out multiple times a day and sweat a lot, I would highly recommend supplementing with vitamin D3 to make sure that your testosterone levels are naturally regulated. So those are 3 supplements that you could be taking to naturally optimize your testosterone, and taking them consistently can prevent those deficiencies from occurring in the first place. Instead of buying all 3 of these supplements individually, I would highly recommend taking a quality multivitamin that has the optimal dosages for each one of these minerals. You could find my personal picks for multivitamins in my free Supplement Smart Blueprint with the link in the description below. I'll catch you guys on the next one.